Hello, welcome back if you're returning. Today I have some really great finds, thrift and garage sale finds. I've been looking for stuff to help in the house and I've got quite a few projects upcoming. So this is over a few week period and you might have seen some of these, especially the basket. I did these and made it over and used it in my office, but you will see a few of these things that will, if you haven't seen them in previous videos, they are coming up. The material is going to be used in my garden makeover. That's going to be covering some pillows, and then the other little things, a lot of little things that I've picked up. I picked these up because my granddaughter loves costumes and dresses, so I always get to use things like this for her, so I always grab those. It goes in with my sewing supplies. This little tray is going to be used in the garden makeover. I give it a good waterproof and that can stay outside on the table all summer hopefully. This little purse that's coming up is just a replacement of the one that I usually have. Is in storage and I'm not going to go through all the boxes to find it, so I just picked this up for this summer. It's a great little basket. It's made in Italy. It's leather. I just swapped the strap out and I've been using that. That's great. This little thing is going in the bathroom. I'm going to give it a quick makeover. Again, more decorative than useful, but it's really perfect for the look that I'm going for. This is also going in the bathroom for towels. Again, I don't have to do anything much with this because I'm just gonna put it on the wall and see how it looks. This amazing wallpaper, $1 each, 3 of them. And this is going in the bedroom. I'm doing a real French country look in the bedroom, and because the walls are 12 foot high, I need at least 3 rolls, and there we go, $3. This little piece was an amazing find. This is a tapestry piece and it is beautiful. That was 50 cents. A couple of books. I always pick up the books. Didn't have any Burns poetry, and it was Keats. I think it was the other one. Ribbon, grosgrain ribbon is great. This was perfect. I love the little box, and of course I opened it up. It's full of these great pins. I can never have enough pins, so I was very pleased with that as well. This little package I thought was doilies. It was $1, and when I opened it up, it was 2 beautiful long panels. Those are upcoming in a video. 50 cents each for the Velcro. Amazing find. This little cup I picked up because of the crown. I'm going to be having a Jubilee party. I will film that, and I'm going to be picking up mugs and little bits of memorabilia as prizes. This little hat, if you can believe it, vintage hat, $1. That's going to go on my hat stand. This little pot is like a tulip shaped pot. This was $1, and of course I'm going to be using that in the house. I'm not sure if it's going to be used for real flowers or artificial. This is the basket that I used in the office craft room makeover, and these were the 2 belts. The blue and white one is going on my purse, and then the other one is the one that I used and I cut up and used on the basket. This is my first flip. This was the little shelf, the decorative shelf that's going in the bathroom. So I gave it 2 quick coats of the off-white, it's like a grey, linen-y grey chalk paint. And this is going into, like I said, into the bathroom. And it was 2 quick coats of the chalk paint and then a little distress with a little bit of sandpaper, and that's going to be going in the bathroom. This is onto the garage sale finds. Now, I was very lucky. This was one Saturday morning and 3 garage sales and just some beautiful finds. It's lovely to get to this time of year again. It seems such a long time since we've had any garage sales, but this first item is for the wall. It's like the red spode set that I picked up for my birthday. I'm not sure where I'm going to use this yet. Might have to wait for the new property, but that is a lovely find. That was, I think, $1. Then there was this little creamer bowl, which again is to go with the red spode set that I already have. This was $1. Both of these pieces were made in England. They are not stamped, but when they come with big sets, especially like the spode or the transferware that I usually buy. When you buy them in the set, they're not all stamped. They just put made in England on the bottom of them. So just the creamer, but that was a lovely find, so I was very pleased with that. I also, this is the same garage sale, found 2 little red transferware plates. Both were $1. The first one again went with the set that's very similar to the set that I have. It's made in England, and then the second little piece, which is just a more decorative piece, again made in England. So this is from the same garage sale, and I suppose it's only natural that the seller would have things that match. So they had all these lovely pieces of red and white transferware, and these beautiful handmade, hand-stitched white and red napkins. These are just gorgeous. I don't think they've ever been used. There's not a stain or a mark on them. They're so crisp and pristine. So I'm really looking forward to using these in the summertime when I use my red spode set for a special occasion, and I'm very pleased to find these because I don't have anything like this, and this condition is just beautiful. I'm not sure of the exact price, but I think they must have been $1 because everything I bought from this location, I think the whole lot came to $10. So I don't know how she figured out the pricing, but wow, did I get some great deals. This little piece, again, it's not marked, but it's the red and white gravy dish. I do not have that. All my other sets I have gravy dishes to match. So this was a really great find. You just don't see the red and white around like you used to. Inside this has been very well worn. You can see just in the bottom the remnants of the pattern that had been in there. It was on the bottom, so that was a very nice find. Also I did pick up these 2 blue little salt and pepper shakers. Again, very, very pretty. Actually, they're more turquoise than blue. Glass, little spikies, and just love them, so I had to pick those up. This next little piece is a half moon pocket. Well, it's bigger than a half moon. I used to have these, I used to see these, my grandma used to use them for her night dress, and you can also get them made out of little lace pieces for putting, you know, little presents in, or letters. So it was something that, I'm not sure what this would have been used for though, because of the shape of it. It's just a pocket. So let me know in the comments below if you know what that specific one is used for. This little piece is obviously a pillow cover. I took out the insert. It wasn't the right size. It was all stuffed up with paper. I've got a really nice little insert in it now, and it's on the couch. And again, beautiful tapestry style, lovely colours, and very vintage looking. This next piece I think is one of my favourites. It's a little doll, a little porcelain flapper doll. Now I don't think she's complete because I did look her up on eBay and Etsy, and the ones that I found had a little string of pearls and a little stand and like a little headband and a feather boa, and they're going for about between $20 and $50. I didn't buy it for that. I just thought she was so cute. She's made in Canada, this one is, and she's just lovely. And I just don't see things like this that often, not for the price. Well, like I said, it was less than $1 with all the items that I picked up. Just so cute. I used to collect dolls like this when I was little, and I used to also collect paper dolls. I'm sure my sister remembers when I used to go to stay with her and go into the shop, and they'd be sitting in the car waiting for me, and I'd be in there for hours picking my paper dolls. But that was a nice little thing to add to my collection. So this was garage sale number 2, and this was a lovely lady who was having the garage sale actually in her garage. Her and her husband were downsizing. They were moving to a little retirement residence, I believe, and she had this plate in a stand, and it was a big plate. It's like a big platter. It is Royal Staffordshire pottery from England, Jenny Lind, 1795. And again, because of the condition it's in, I think it's probably worth a little bit more than normal. I won't ever get rid of it. It's just so beautiful. Like I said, it came with this stand, and both pieces cost me $5. So really chuffed with these two. Lovely pieces, and you know what I'm like with this transferware, just lovely. These pieces were from the same garage sale. Needlepoint, again, flowers and birds, which are going in my bathroom makeover along with my theme. Perfect. Then the other little piece that I got was a picture frame, which was more the picture frame than the picture, but then now that I look at the picture, I really quite like the picture as well, so I'm going to keep these together. I'm not sure where they're going just yet, but again, beautiful picture frame and really pretty picture. So this next couple of items, this was at the same garage sale. It was just inside the door of the garage. It was covered in items, so I think it had been missed by quite a few people. $20 this was. Solid wood, just needs a really nice cleaning, and that's going in my office. And it looks so cute in there. Again, I remember seeing these growing up. They were very popular as telephone stands. So I was very, very lucky to get this one. The other piece that I got was in a community garage sale. It was like a church garage sale, and I walked past it a couple of times, and there was a girl sitting on it, and I wasn't sure if it was for sale, but when I asked, $10, and very pleased I am with this $10 fine. Didn't really need it, didn't really have a place for it, but I couldn't let it go, not for $10. So we squished it in the back of my little car, and it came home with me.